It is time. Let's play what everyone else on the internet is playing. Let's play some Palworld. Now, I've played a few hours of this already, and I weren't happy with my videos, so I am restarting, but I think this game is amazing. As much as people say it's a rip-off of Pokemon, it has so much more than any Pokemon game has ever had. It really has. And if Pokemon was anywhere near as good as this game, it would be mega... well, it already is mega rich, isn't it? But even more mega rich. Right, so here we are. Now, one thing I've realised with this is if you turn around from the spawn point and go down, there's a couple of chests we can grab some stuff for a nice, easy, early start. So let's do that. So there's one chest just around this corner that I found before. Nice. An arrow, some gold coins, and a small Pal Soul. Now, I don't know what the Pal Souls are for. I believe you can use them later on to strengthen your pals up. I've not quite got that far before, though. And these are journal pages, so we'll read this one. Let's open that. That gets that mission completed. And then we want journal pages. Right. Castaway Journal, day 1 of 1. I found a strange device on the shore. It appears to be some kind of electrical contraption, but its odd design looks like no modern technology I've ever seen. The device is capable of recording images and displaying information about what is shown in them. I have decided to take photographs of the island using this device and use them along the way to document what I find. Basically, it's an iPad. I don't know, we must be in some sort of world where iPads don't exist. So basically, these are like a little journal page we can find as we go along that sort of showcase the storyline of what's happening, I suppose. Another chest over there, as you can see. And we've got our first pals you can see from here. But let's grab this chest first. We find 3 Pal Spheres, 71 gold coins, and another soul as well. Okay. So we're going to head down here because there's some more stuff. Oh, God, that was a bit further than I thought. Okay. There's some more bits and bobs we can find. Dino Blossom is far too far ahead of us. There is an egg up there, a rocky egg. So we'll grab that. We're nowhere near, obviously, getting egg incubation at this point in the game. That'll be after the first boss. Chill it. I love the climbing mechanism on this game. It's so much better than any game I've played because you can just climb up anything. Oh, that was a bit further than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so let's head down towards the beach. We'll grab some stone and wood as we go along. We'll get that level up. Nice. I've got 4 Pal Spheres now if we find anything we want to capture. There is a Catova down here. We could grab that. What level is it? Level 3? Come on, why not? We do need some pals. Get some early on. Get some strength early on in the team. Catova is probably the best one for your base early on. Oh. Just when I got a few balls in it because I missed them straight away. Okay. And that's our first pal captured. He's an artisan, but he's also a coward. So he's good in the base. Really good in the base. Party, there we go. So you're really good in the base, plus 50% work speed is great for the base, but he's not very good as a fighter. So we'll definitely keep him, because when it comes to breeding, that artisan skill is massive. It's really, really useful. I also do want Lamball for the base, because we want an easy way of getting some cloth early on. And the best way to do that is to get Lamballs to stick around and... There we go, got Lamball. For grazing, that's what we need to do, is do some grazing. Another ball down here as well. Lovely. There's a dungeon down here, which I will mark on our map for future. A couple of these, we haven't got a pickaxe yet, so we can't mine them yet. But what you do is you go to your map, and then you can zoom in. You can do E for marker, and I'll do a dungeon. Beautiful. So good start so far. Let's get our Catova doing some stuff as well. I mean, you're not very strong, are you, Catova? But you should be able to take out a Lamball easy enough. Get you a bit of XP. Come on, Catova. There we go. Catova and Lamball. So we're going to do a bit of leveling up as we go along. I'm just going to head around here because I believe there's an effigy last time I came down here I found. And the effigies are great. Basically, you collect these green glowing effigies. There's where it is, yeah. You collect them as you go along. And you can use them for basically increasing your capture ability. Once we have built the Statue of Power. So we'll find a few of those as we go along. Can't pick these flowers, can we? No, okay. Right, so now we head back up the hill then. We've found a few things down here. We've done good. We've got a couple of pals in the team already. We need to... What do we need to do? Build a primitive workbench, craft a sphere. Don't need to any of that as of yet. What we can do, though, is we can go into here and we can increase our stamina by a couple of points. That's going to be useful, I think, early on. Allow us to run and climb further. We'll also pick up some stones and this, that, and the other. So early on, the best way to level up quickly is just to capture as many pals as possible. So we will be doing that pretty soon. I want to get to a certain point. I've got an idea in my mind of where I want to set up a sort of basic area where we can put some stuff together. It won't be our long-term base, but it'll just be like a sort of temporary area where we can at least store some stuff. And I've got an idea of where I do want it to be. Just check inside here, make sure there's nothing interesting hidden behind this rock. There's not. Oh, there is. There's another chest. Okay. 448 gold coins and 18 arrows. Okay. I just had a feeling that was like one of those sort of areas that's just hidden away, and it's a perfect place to hide some loot. Some more wood. And the great thing about this is just picking up wood and stone and paldium fragments is just a great way of XP gaining as well. I didn't get much XP, but this early level, it's a really easy way to get XP. Alright, let's head up and round. And we're basically back now to where the start point is once we got this next hill. But that was a good little way round. We found some spheres, we found some gold coins, which we can use if we can find a wandering trader. We found an egg as well, a rocky egg. Which, are they rare? No, it's a common rocky egg. So, probably nothing amazing in there. But the eggs are a great way of getting a hold of some things that are not really maybe available somewhere else on the map. It is only a common egg, so I can't imagine it's going to be anything too special. But you never know. You never know your luck. There we go. This is where we started originally. So we'll head down here and grab the fast travel points. Grab some wood as well. Boom. And we'll speak to this lady over here. Hello, lady. Been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals washed up here. This island is a living hell. The people I came here with are no longer. Those damn pals ate every one of them. Be careful out there. Here, take some basic supplies you'll need to toughen up if you want to survive. That nice lady gave me some wood. She gave me wood. Right, let's continue on. Let's continue grabbing some berries here. That'd be nice. Some more wood. We do need to just grab as much as we can for when we want to start building a few bits. I could actually... We're going to need more paldium fragments, I think. I don't know how much we've got of those. But probably what we could do with building a little one and... I mean, how many spheres we got? We've got 2 spheres. Okay. Not terrible, but it's also not great at the same time. Down here we come, though, because we'll find ourselves another journal page and another chest. You can tell I've done this a couple of times, can't you? I know where they are now. Boom! We got 2 more pal spheres. That might actually help us. 2 pal spheres, 89 gold, 2 more souls, and we get another journal page. Page number 2. As I explored around on foot, I found a sphere that emits a peculiar blue light. I threw it without much thought, and a creature it landed near transformed into what seemed to be light, and the sphere absorbed it. Unbelievably, when I tried throwing the same sphere again, the creature appeared from the light and stared at me with what seemed to be an amicable expression. As I began to create a shelter to protect me from the elements, the creature astonishingly began to help. How useful! Wanting to deepen my connection with this living thing, I decided to name its kind Pals. To match, I christened this island Palpagos Island. There you go. Right, so here we are. So I think we want to try and get down to the bottom of the hill. I mean, there's some cool stuff up here we could grab. Maybe not necessarily stuff that we need at this point in time. We need an effigy, which I think is at the bottom of here, if I remember correctly. Full damage is not that bad as the effigy, yeah. Full damage is pretty okay on this game. It's not a massive issue at all, which is great. You can you can manufacture a glider, which is pretty cool. Now you can set up a very basic base here, which is nice because there's a few areas for your pals to mine. But where I want to set up closer to a fast travel point. So when I do want to move to a new area, we can just fast travel with all the gear that we've already collected. So that is my plan. I believe I've come across here. There's a chest over there. Yes, it's a red chest. So I don't think. So red chests require a key, and I don't think we have a key yet. We don't. Okay, so we'll leave that for now. But red chests are the best ones, but they're also the rarest. Another sphere. We could catch a chickabee. We could catch anything, really. I want to get to the bottom of the hill and catch some of that stuff. So there's a gummus. There's the fire one as well. What we really want, though, is a couple of what they call vixies. Vixies are really good for... oh, level up again. Vixies are really good for making spheres, basically, out of nothing. You can put them into a area where they will just sniff around, and eventually they'll dig out some really cool bits. We find ourselves another egg. It looks like a rocky egg again. It is. There it is. There's another effigy over there, but we're going to get to that point in a while, so I'm not going to try and jump. We can jump over there if we want to, but it's a bit risky one. Okay, let's head down here. Again, full damage is not that serious on this game. I do know there's normally another egg down here, I think. Is there an egg down here? Am I in the right place? I'm not in the right place, okay. Because it's down here. Boom, we got ourselves a verdant egg. Is that common again? Yeah. I think the uncommon ones are the bigger ones. You get large and you get massive or huge, I think. So yeah, we're looking for Vixie. What's that? It's a soul. Another chest over here and another ball. We've got ourselves some bread and some gold coins. There's another sphere. So I need to go across the water at first and get this effigy. Which we've got the stamina to do. It's not the end of the world. I reckon we can get to where I want to put down a basic base in this first video, you know. Which would be good, because we would need a central space, because these eggs are not light. So I'm already holding 4 eggs already, so if I can get them down, that'd be great. There's another effigy. And now we swim across. I don't want to sprint swim, because we need the energy to climb out on the other side. Because if you haven't got the energy to climb, you are basically stuck in the water. Which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Alright, there we go. Jump and grab and climb. There we go. So we're going to head over here and we're going to grab the fast travel point. I didn't see any fox parks. But we can get fox parks and Vixie in the next area, I think. So it's not the end of the world. Right, let's grab the fast travel point. So basically, grabbing these fast travel points means exactly what it says, basically. As soon as you go to a fast travel point, you can travel to any other fast travel point that you've already been to. So it's pretty useful. Another sphere here as well. We're actually doing pretty well for these, which is great. Because we do need to capture a good few things if we want to be useful, including pangolins up there as well. We do want one of those. But first things first, there's normally an egg hidden around this corner. It is! It's a common egg. Nothing exciting there then. Let's see what this man's going to tell us. Skilled Islander. You're a new face, don't tell me, an outsider. Not that it matters to me. Now that you're on the island, why not try and capture some pals? You get XP for capturing the first 10 of any kind, you know. You know what they say, pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. I hope it helps. 5 fragments, that's great. We can use them to make our own pals. Pal spheres. Another effigy. There's Mega Eevee. And we have ourselves another journal page. Number 20. This world harbors a secret. I was convinced of this when I began re-examining the globe's geographical features for my research towards the end of last year. Looking over the islands of the world, I noticed something strange. It felt like a certain area was empty to speak of. I knew there should be something there. It was unbelievable to me how no one could have noticed such an obvious absence in this location. With a few months of preparation, I was successfully able to guess the location of an island based on my hypothesis. With conviction in my heart, I chartered a boat and set sail for the island. Okay. So we've done pretty damn well so far, and all these materials we've collected are going to help us get the first few bits we need in the base. We will need to chop down some trees and that sort of stuff, but here we are. And there are some fox parks, that's what I want. So I built my base here before, but I want to build it slightly different place this time. I want to build it, I'm over encumbered, okay. We can use our skill points to increase that. It's mainly going to be the eggs, I want to believe, because they've got 4 eggs at like 10 each. So, boom. Go on, Catavel, I need your help on this, mate. I want to capture a fox parks if I can. Especially a level 5 fox parks as well is going to be a good member of our team. 27%. There we go. 80% chance of capture. Got out. What? 80% chance again? There we go. In it goes. We've got a diet lover fox park. So diet lover means that they eat less food, which means that they are more useful. Because you haven't got to feed them as much, have you really? But come on, Catsby, you need to finish it off because this thing's going to kill me here. There we go. We got it. Okay. I would also like the Pangolin, but I don't know. I don't know where we stand on that. Go on. Go on, Cataver, it's all you. Oh, Cataver might die here, you know. My next best thing is Fox Parks, but Fox Parks is pretty low health at the moment. Go on, take it down, take it down, take it down. Oh, I tried a cheeky ball to the back, it didn't really work. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me! Oh my god, this penguin killed me! I got killed by a cute penguin. Okay, so we respawn back at any of... Okay, no, we have to respawn at the respawn points. So let's respawn there. Which is fine, because by doing that, we can come down to this fast travel point here. And we can fast travel back down to this fast travel point here. And then we're not far away from where we were. A bit of a disappointing moment, because it has set us back a little bit. And there's Gummas here now as well. We need to get our little base up. But especially once we get the base up, you can then use that as a respawn point as well. So you don't have to do what we just did there. So let's ignore the captures for now. We'll just go straight away and get the base down if we can. You should go take the mickey now by following us, are you? Now that we have no orbs until we get our... So basically you drop all your inventory when you die, but it sort of stays where you died, and you can come back and get it. So it's not like the end of the world. There you go, look, it shows you exactly where it is. It doesn't get destroyed or anything. Oh, there's a camp up there. That'd be nice. Once we get a little bit of a level up. Okay. Let's grab our stuff. And we're good. Let's grab a couple more bits. Alright, there normally is another egg just here, actually. And there is another egg just here. Is it a damp one? It's not massive. It's a shame. So we can't do anything with the eggs yet until we take out the first, like, world boss. Which is not going to be that close. So, well, it's level 11. We're level 4 at the moment, so it's not going to be, like, miles and miles and miles away. Do we have, and we don't have any more stat points? Oh, okay, that's fine. This is not a bad place to be. We've got ore, we've got trees, we've got stone, everything we need, and we've got the fast travel point, which is what I wanted mostly. So, if I do technology, Power Box. Power Box is basically where we set the center of our base. We need beds. I want a bow and an arrow. We want a shield as well. Cloth outfits. We need a food box. We need all this stuff. We need cloth, wooden structures. Okay. That'll do for now. First of all, then we need to set up our power box, which, like I said, is the central part of the base. Oh, okay. My plan was to build up here, but apparently this is too close to a special boss facility area. Okay. So I cannot build here. That is annoying. Because I had us all planned out. That's exactly where I was going to be. But evidently that's not where we can be. Okay. I'll have to go back down here where I built it before then, by the looks of it. Which is fine. We can get some... This is a decent place to be. There's no ore here. But there is trees and there is stone that we can chop down. That we can start to harvest ready for our main base whenever that does come. So power box, we're going to get this and we're going to put it... I'm going to put it up against this rock. Actually in front of that bush because that bush is going to annoy me. Okay. Put it just here. Like so. Boom, it's built. Now we have a base. Okay, next up, let's build a wooden chest. Right next to the power box. This way we can put our stuff in the chest. And we can not be over encumbered. There's another egg up there. I can see it from here. See it? Talking of eggs, let's get those out of inventory because they are heavy. We've got 5 eggs already. All common, though. So nothing, like, incredible. Let's put those bits in there as well. Like so. Okay. We need to deploy a pal to work in the base. That's going to be Katava. Because you'll do mining. And then we can upgrade the base to level 2. Which means we can now build ourselves a... Well, let's technology first. Because I want to hit level 5 is what we need to do. Okay. So I need to build a primitive workbench and a shoddy bed. A primitive workbench can come along here. Katava will help us. There we go. And we could also... I don't really want to... I want the spheres, but at the same time I don't want the spheres. Okay. Need a shoddy bed as well. The only way to do a shoddy bed is to build a little building. We might be struggling for light. If I can get the shoddy bed built, then we can sleep through the night, which is not... You don't have to, but I think for now, sleeping through the night is going to be the best bet because we haven't got... Oh, we haven't got the material we need to build ourselves a... We haven't got the materials we need to build ourselves a cloth bed or anything yet, or a cloth outfit. We need 5 fibre to build that, which means I need to build a wood axe. Or a stone axe, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? And then we can acquire that and we can use it to chop down a tree. I don't know why Katava's not mining yet. I'm not quite sure why, to be honest. We're going to need a lot of fibre, so we do need to chop some trees down. There we go, perfect. So we want to put in here... We can use R, which will stack everything that can be stacked. Let's do that for now. And then build a bed. There we go. Oh, I'm on the roof. It's tricky to build this little 1x1. But I say this is just... Your shoddy bed has to have a roof over it, which is why we had to build this little area. Again, it's not going to be long term. It's just going to be to get us through these first few nights without too much problem. Then once we get this up and running and we can leave it alone where they can start to manufacture their own bits, they can start to chop down trees, mine stone, and that sort of stuff, we'll be absolutely fine. Right. Bed is built, and we will go to sleep and finish episode 1 of Palworld. I'll see you again tomorrow for our next one. Bye.